Hey folks, Keith 193 Lumber coming back at you, with a little bit of a haul video. I don't believe I've done one before. I think the closest I've come to doing one of these is a beer mail, kind of. Probably the beer mail that Steven handed me at BeerTuberPalooza. There might have been two. I can't remember. I know there was at least 1 year where he gave boxes out rather than mailing them. So that's probably the closest I came to doing a haul video. And in that case, I didn't know what was in the box. But I'm doing a little bit of a haul. Katie and I went away. We just did an overnight. We went up to the Berkshires. Well, we left Wednesday morning. We went up to Albany, hung out with Kyle from No Hype Beer Reviews for the afternoon. And then we went to the Berkshires. We stayed the night there. And then on Thursday, we got up and we did a bunch of stuff and then came back. So yeah. So I'm going to just get into this. So there's beer from a few places that I got. So, Kyle gave me a few beers. We went to Fiden's. I got a few beers from there. We stopped at a winery because Katie's dad wanted some port wine from there. So we stopped. We had a couple wines. It was nice. And I got some stuff from there. And then we stopped at a liquor store. It was actually earlier in the day, I believe. And I got a couple things from there. So I'm going to start with the cans that I got from Fiden's. Or I'm going to try to do the cans that Kyle gave me first. I know this is a can that Kyle gave me. He gave me a can of Heady Topper. I haven't had Heady Topper in a while. And so he gave me a can of Heady Topper. Looking forward to this because, like I said, I have not had one in a while. And also, I was interested in because when Katie and I went to Philadelphia, I had a can of Focal Banger at Monk's Cafe. And it was good, but it wasn't quite what I remembered Focal Banger being. So, curious if they... And I know I've heard that Heady Topper has also changed a little bit over the years. So, curious about like if they changed the recipe or if it was just like certain batches that changed or something. I don't know. We'll see. And then I know Kyle gave me this one. It's Awake the Fire Inside. It's a double India Pale Ale. And it is a collab with Fiden's. I believe this is Vitamin C, Widowmaker, and North Park Brewing. So yeah. Looking forward to that. This is another one he gave me. Clara, go away. It is Rose, a double India Pale Ale from Fiden's. Clara, go away. And yeah, he was explaining to me, I actually had one. They have a experimental series. I don't remember what it's called. I believe the one I had when I was there was 58. But he said this is how they do it is they brew this experimental beer. And then if people like it enough, they make it a regular beer. And then they name it after a flower. And that's why this one's named Rose. I don't know which experimental version this was. But as far as I understand it, that's what it is. So there's one more beer that he gave me. wasn't this one. I believe it was this one. Proper Education. Which makes sense because it was canned on 8/14. So proper Education pale ale. And then the beers that I got 5 cans, 4 different beers. I got this Margaret Maggie, which I believe is also one of the experimental beers that they did. Also, Jasper, which is their... I think Kyle said it's like their flagship beer, but they don't call it their flagship beer. I got Teacher's Pet, which is a pale ale. Kyle said he really liked this one. I'm running out of room. How do I want to do this? There we go. And then there's that one. And then I got Eugene's Axe, which I don't know. I think I might have had Jasper before. I've only had a couple of Fidens. None of these. Kyle sent me some in the past. There was one Beer Tuberpalooza where I tried a couple. I believe Kyle brought those. Anyway, so that's it for the Fidens and whatnot. I got a 4-pack of this Berkshire Brewing as their Oktoberfest. I got a 4-pack of that. I actually just reviewed it. That's this beer. You okay? I think she's okay. And then Wandering Star, unfortunately, was closed while we were up there. Clara. Hey. Clara. I will fucking fight you, bro. Yeah, you. Wandering Star was unfortunately, this house is a nightmare place. Wandering Star was closed because they're only open Saturdays and Sundays, or Fridays and Saturdays, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But they were not open Thursday. So this is the Sincerest American Pale Ale with pumpkin and butternut squash. I actually reviewed, I think it was a growler of this like 2 years ago. So you can go back and check that out. All right, that's it for the cans. I'll do the these two are from the liquor store. So yeah. So I will do the bottles that I got from the liquor store now. Give me this one. This is I always forget how to pronounce this. De du Ciel, I believe. It is their Grande Noir Sur, maybe. It's an Imperial Stout. It was bottled on October 24th, 2016, which makes this almost, was that 7 years old? I got it because it was $4. So I was like, fuck it. And then I got a True Brewing. Whenever I see True Brewing, I gotta pick it up. So this is their Ancient Bowl Fodor Fermented Saison Ale Dry Hop with Eldorado. I don't know if I've had this one, but I feel like I have had one. I've had a Dry Hop Saison from them before. And then this is another True Brewing. It is their Buried Sun. It is a mixed culture French style farmhouse ale. These are both like 5 point. This one's 5.4 and this one's 5.2 or 3, I think. This one's 9%. I don't know if I was saying ABVs or not. I don't remember. So let me move some of these so I can fit some of the, because I got now onto the wines. I got a bottle of the port because I do appreciate port and I don't know enough about it. So I actually might have had this one, a different batch though, because Katie's dad likes it and he's had it before at like Christmas or whatever it was. So I think I've had this before, but yeah, I got a bottle, so I have it. And then this is Invincible. It is a blend. I believe it says 2017-2019 Cabernet Sauvignon. And I believe it's a blend of 2017 and 2019. But it's called Invincible. Clara. These cats are fucking driving me crazy. And yeah, I had this one there. Clara, you're a fucking piece of shit. You know what? Can you let Clara out? She's a fucking asshole. And then it's over. It's gonna be over soon. And then this one, I actually saved a piece of paper that has like the descriptions of these, but I forgot to grab it before I started this, and I'm not doing this all over again. But this one I got Truth Serum number 5 Red Blend. I did not have there. And it doesn't say the it's a blend, obviously. And it doesn't say on here, but the reason why I got this is because it's 40% bourbon barrel aged. So yeah, that's why I got that. The wine was fucking expensive. Way more expensive than I was thinking it was going to be. But I don't know, whatever. We're on vacation. You spend a little extra on vacation, even though I don't have any money. Well, I shouldn't say I don't have any money. But whatever. So yeah. Oh, I should say the wine is Balderdash Cellars. Cellars as in cellar, as in Cellar. You could probably see that on there. But yeah. And that's it. That is everything. That is all the things that I got. So thank you, Kyle, for hanging out with me and giving me some beers, and we shared some beers. I brought some beers. He opened a beer. I left him. We only opened I think 3 beers, and I just let him have the other beers that I brought. And yeah. So I hope you enjoyed this haul video. If you like this kind of video and you want to see more of this, I don't really buy like a ton of beer, but if this is something you guys like to see, you like to see what I'm buying before I review it, or I mean, I don't review everything these days, so haul videos might make sense if you want to see what I am drinking on and off camera. Also, I really like the wine. The reason why I bought the wine is because I've been getting like super bloated with like carbonated stuff. Not just beer, but like anything carbonated. It's been giving me like crazy bloating shit. I don't know if it's a problem. I don't know if it's just because I'm getting older. I don't know. Fucking, I'm not sure. So it was kind of nice to go to a winery, have a couple wines, and not feel like I'm going to explode. And so yeah. let me know if you want to see more of this kind of thing. Not that it's going to be all the time, as I said. But yeah. Yeah. My mind went blank for a second. I hope you're all doing well. Taking care of yourselves, taking care of each other. You can like this video if you like this. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You can follow me on Instagram, 93lumber. That's spelled out, 93lumber. And we will see you in the next one. Cheers.